Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to look at some actually good armaments I've got. I'm almost getting excited and see whether or not we've been able to turn around the 2v1 loss, well the 1v2 loss, with a 2, that we were experiencing, whether or not we've saved KVK. Tune for that. No. No is the answer. We haven't stopped that. As you can see, the purple is the enemy, the blue is the good guys. We've got a little pocket here. Been out fighting the good fight. I'm all hospitaled up now. I was using some speed ups, but I got to the stage. Well, how many in the hospital now? Yeah, 356,000. How many are being healed? 142. There's a time to accept you lost. So yeah, it didn't go well. Didn't go well for the kingdom. I got up to almost 50 million kill points to my aim, so I'm not too unhappy about that. But I tell you what, this account has started getting a little bit strong now. Not very. We've got a long way to go, but let's look at the battles first. What do we have today? Anything exciting? Oh, God, even Sun Tzu was trading all right. Oh, God, that one didn't go away. It went all right at the beginning. Oh, wait. Where are we? It was trading. I mean, that was an uncommonly good trade. But Sun Tzu and YSG have been trading about 2.5 to 1. And this is against tier 4 and tier 5. It's mostly down to my jumping in and out of cities, doing the activated skill, then leaving and going back to the cities. But still, we're still doing all right. We've obviously taken a lot of wounded and whatnot. And we've also got ourselves 900 barbarians, but how many Sev wounded have we actually made? I have no idea, if I'm honest. Okay, so we killed 1.36, so I need to get another few, and then I get a purple equipment chest, which would be lovely. I'm just making sure I use my daily AP. I'm using it because no one's running forts, so I'm just using it on barbarians. We're planning to gem the castle as much as possible, so that's another 50,000 plus. That's about 66,000 gems to get the castle to the next level. We also need to think about the watchtower, which is why I'm perfectly happy just killing barbarians at the moment, getting my watchtower arrows from it. When I go to the New Kingdom, I could, of course, during the head exchange event, exchange them for watchtower things. I just didn't want to do it now, just in case I was a bit short. But as I was saying, I seem to be getting a bit stronger. I was hovering around at about 12. Yeah, I usually hover around in this position in the Sunset Canyon 10th, which, considering we have 53 KVK2 coming back migrants, I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. Also got spent my Lost Canyon stuff. I've got the Iconic Crystal. I got one of the Shio's returns, and now I've got that set. And Call of the Loyal. They're the only things I really care about. I'm not bothered about the Eternal Night. I've already got one. Need the Iconic Crystal, Call of the Loyal, and then probably save the rest for the next Iconic Crystal. So yeah, we're getting quite strong with our marches. Proven by the fact I finally completed level 20 of the Golden Kingdom. I mean, I got a really good set of stuff. Much better than usual. And I got a lot of troops, but I'll tell you what, this Max YSG is paying his rent, so to speak. He's doing fantastically well. Didn't get much from it. Did Ian's Ballads as well. We haven't got much in the way of new pieces of equipment. We have a small selection of this. We got some more of the weapons, which wasn't ideal, but I just want to get myself more and more of these ones, the trousers. I believe it's the egg event on Friday, so I'll certainly spin the minimum in that, as in the 10 spins or whatever the first thing is, you know what I mean? The first reward, the first chest. Thutmose here. Well, Thutmose is sponsoring us today. Thank you, dear Thutmose. And, you know, he's been doing well. He's been doing very well. Sun Tzu's not been doing so well. Here are the marches, which seem to have really got some strength recently. I suppose this Revival Gauntlet's crit helped a lot, as of course did the Milky Way. A decent set now. Sun Tzu, it's full crit. Nothing good there, to be honest. And Apart from that, we've just got a crappy Belisarius set. But in terms of what we're working on next, it's going to be another Dragon Breath piece. Basically the first one we can get. I can make some cavalry equipment, but for now I'm just gonna chill. I could always make the Gatekeeper's shield before I leave the kingdom if I want to make sure I use all my gold up and then crit it, just to be better in Canyon. But I'm not too bothered about that for now. I just want to finish my days in this kingdom, try and get some more kill points, try and be as relevant as possible. As we've seen in KVK2, we are getting smashed by 65. They are completely destroying us. They're pushing us back here, pushing us back there. They've started pushing back 57. So basically, 65 have won a 2v1. They've done it with great poise style, and they've impressed me immeasurably. Down here, we have 63 who have basically done... Well, they had a 2v1. 63 and 64 against our allies 72. So 72 is zone locked. We're zone locked, which means Kingsland's going to be 6v2. Yeah, good luck, guys. I don't think my coalition, or whatever it's called now, alliance, team of allies is going to win this, sadly. Which is a shame, but the opponents are very strong. They deserve the victory, which I'm sure they will get. Armaments, yeah. Maybe that explains why I'm suddenly doing so much better on Sunset Canyon. We got two really good ones. We got this one this morning at 1.7 and a 3.5. Okay, no inscription, but we'll live. This one is still the one that needs to be improved, but there's Nout better. I don't think. Nope. So, whatever it is. 1.6 and 2.5, well, there might be. But this one, this might be the best epic armament I've seen. 2.5, 2.5, 2.2. I believe epics can go up to 2.5. So the fact I got 3 times effective, well, 2 lots of 2.5 and a 2.2, and an inscription, and it's a good inscription. Like, this is a really good armament. Made me feel... I just got out one of those random purple chests, but suddenly Thutmo's armament set goes from being pretty crap to 3.6 attack, 6% defense, and 10.2% health. With Brutal, Pursuer, a little bit of March Speed. When you consider that he's also crit the Milky Way, which gives him another 16% health, I suppose, with the Iconic as well, gives even more bonuses. Like, I can see why my top March is doing well. My issue is I'm so used to Saladin being weak. I see Saladin on the map, think, right, go for Saladin, easy kill. And then I get there and think, oh wait, no, I'm weak. And Saladin slaughters me. I'm great against anyone apart from Saladin. I think against tier 5, 1v1, I can probably hold my own against Alexander, but Saladin and Khan, who very few people use, but the people who use Khan usually have an account that's 3 or 4 years old, when Khan was kind of the next big thing. When there was that thing where you could get your Khan heads back. But do you remember when Khan was good? So many people must have a max Khan from back in the day, or at least a high Khan. Anyway, the Khans I fight smash me. But anything that's not cavalry, I kind of destroy. So I'm liking the way that is. As I said, I've used a lot of hospital capacity, and I've used a lot of resources. Healing. I don't want to use any of my bag. Can't afford to heal all my stuff, so I've been farming wood like a madman today. Got about 17 million of it. Once I finish this, I will carry on with the farming of that. So, the Spark Note says, good for me, bad for Kingdom. Which is a shame, because I would have liked to see me leave with the Kingdom in a really good spot. Sadly, it's in a really bad spot right now. There's no shame in losing to 65. Let me just say that straight away. They are really strong, really impressive Kingdom, but to lose 1v2, again, there's not too much shame in that. I just think most 1v2s, when the power levels are not completely out of kilter, should go in favour of the 2. It did not. What can I say? I missed a lot of the fighting on Saturday and Sunday. Clearly that's the reason why. If I was here, we'd be celebrating a win. We wouldn't. So I can't complain or blame anyone. It's just frustrating that I had to go out. Excuse me. I'd have liked to take part in more fighting. Instead, I've been just fighting for most of the day here. Which has just entailed going in and out of cities, attacking marches as and when they come, running away, getting farmers killed, trying beyond my might to kill some farmers and failing every single time. And I even tried using Belisarius, that didn't work. In terms of my troop kill breakdown, okay, so we're getting more and more tier 5 now, but it's still, obviously, the bulk of it's tier 4s. I'd love to have more kill points, but I'm not going to throw my resources and my speed ups away. My healing speed ups still plentiful, but less plentiful than they were. They're going to be saved for a rainy KVK 3 or 4 fight. In terms of everything else, we're slowly amassing the 60-minute ones. Anything else of note? Oh, we got an equipment material chest in the Esmeralda's thing, a legendary one, which is very nice indeed. But we don't really have any blueprints that we want. We've got another Milky Way, so we can further iconicize that if we need to. But alas, we don't have any more iconic crystals. So I'm just going to save up everything and make sure I'm able to craft the next Dragon Breath piece as and when we get it. That's how we're doing. Nothing particularly exciting. Well, actually, this is exciting. New armaments. I seem to be quite strong all of a sudden. Oh. Well, I'm not having that. Ninja, you're going down, bro. This is where I lose, and it all turns out to be a big facade. Strength confirmed. Yeah. Yes. There we go. See? I don't know how I managed to get this place in the kingdom with no KVK2 commanders. Like, let's just have a quick look. There's a Khan. I mean, realistically, if this guy challenged me to a canyon fight, I would lose. Let's get that out there straight away. But the fact that he hasn't, same with this guy, the fact that he hasn't means I can use this false position to brag about. But I'm pretty stoked with being 8th in Sunset Canyon and completing the Golden Kingdom. It all feels pretty darn good. I wish I hadn't gone away from that level 3 gem node, because my gem farming game needs to be upped. Where is it? Listen, we're not going until I find this gem node. I had a great battle the other day. I threw away so many... had to get so many battering rams healed because I was determined to farm gems while I was fighting. It didn't go well. But it did result in me getting about 80 gems, and that was certainly worth the expenditure. Come on. I officially give up. I can't find it now. This is me giving up. Anyway, the plan still remains the same. Few people have said about getting to VIP 14 first, and that was my initial plan, but you know, I've been sold now on this tier 5 thingamajig. We're still a way away, but I see it in the headlamps now. I see tier 5 calling at me, saying, come on, Greg, you can be with me. Come on. Obviously, we've still got these 2 to do, then eventually these 2 and these. We need the Academy 25 first, so all into that. No point speeding anything up till then. So there we are. KVK going badly, armaments, and overall strength of march. Pretty well. Thanks Thutmose for sponsoring. I will see you next time for another video when hopefully we've become the strongest player in the kingdom. It could be a very long. See you next time, friends. Thanks for watching.